Blank seed, hard difficulty. Let's do this. This is the one. The one. Ooh, type in... People are saying type in seeds. But again, that's not the point right here, right? Does this mean you only have half a heart, says Cat Playing. It means functionally that, right? Like, I can take damage, but every damage point I take while I have a full hunger bar... Oh, we have to hit start. Now, let's go. So, immediately into the ocean, by the way, is my plan. Just straight in there. See what we find. It'll be fine. Sorry for spamming, but you can double tap to get things from your inventory. Thank you for the heads up, Mr. Doopy Loops. But, yeah, no, I know the, I know the one you're thinking of, but I don't think that works on Bedrock, right? Like, there is something I learned to do with the, like, you can press A then Y. But because this is Bedrock, not Java, a few different rules apply. But I appreciate the heads up anyway. So we're going to make ourselves a crafting table, into a boat, into... Let's do this as fast as we can. We have limited time. Very limited time. So we're going to make the most of it. Okay, there's a savannah over there, but I think we should just pray for desert, honestly. Like, desert temples are good to you. Other temples, not so good. That's my experience, at least. So savannah we'll look at. We'll see if we can find like a horse by the bay, maybe. Is it the bay? I guess you could call it a bay, right? Horses bay. Oh wait, giant desert. There we go. So find a desert temple. Call it a day. What happens if the timer hits 100 hours? It actually has a day counter as well. It's just not in use. But there is, fun fact, a separate box here. I think it's for days. It could be for years, I'm not sure. But there is an extra box here, it's just not showing on screen. I guess it shows the hour counter just so you know, like, oh, this is really, really early. Extra early. Okay, so if we peek at the savannah real quick, we want to make sure there is a horse spawned. Because if a horse spawns, it won't despawn at night. So just make sure we see a horse somewhere in there. We don't... Okay, we have to get back here before nightfall. Or there's a whole nightmare of just waiting around. And now we check the entirety of this and see what we find. Let's do this. We have to be careful of drowns because they spawn all the time. Even on your first day, drowns don't care. They don't care that you just started playing Minecraft. They just want you dead. They're brutal like that. But... yeah, we should be able to find a desert temple. With enough... Also, the dolphin just climbed out of the water. But with enough desert to explore, you'll always find a desert temple. It's just whether we have enough desert to explore or not. And yeah, while we're in the boat, we waste no hunger. So even if it takes 10 minutes to get there, that's still a pretty efficient trip in the grand scheme of things. Oh, also, we're going for a plane. So, okay, be careful. If you get one trident through you, you're just insta-dead, basically. Like, again, like... drowns are really tricky when it comes to Minecraft survival, because they make your first day really rough in some cases. Check out, are there mobs that aren't allowed to spawn on day one? So the thing is, though, you won't find most other mobs, because they'll only spawn on the first night, whereas drowns can spawn during the day, so you find them... You can find a drown at spawn. I think there was that one seed where I was mauled to death by a drowned, like 10 seconds after spawning. Was a little bit mean, was a little bit unfair. FitMC, down to cat, doing intermittent fasting. That's basically what this is. This is the nutrition technique you need to get yourself to the end of Minecraft. I mean, if you think about it, I'll be nice and I'll be extra strong, nice and swole, nice and bowl, whatever rhymes with swole there. But yeah, no, it's I mean, like, this would be a really good diet and fitness plan if I wasn't just swimming. Oh, I guess actually rowing a boat is really good for fitness, isn't it? So you know. Yeah, this is Toycat's extreme fitness plan, where you just ride a boat through some winding pathways all day, until eventually the game decides that you're worthy of the mystical saddle. Everyone type in saddle so we'll find one. Oh, so here's a handy thing we're going to do. You see how there's a horse there? We'll see which horse is faster. So this horse is going crazy slow. That horse is going really fast, but it's further away, so... yeah, this horse is horrifically slow, you can see already. I want this horse right here. It's a little bit of a challenge to do this. Actually, I think it's better to just bring the boat to the horse. If you can't bring Muhammad to the mountain, bring the mountain to Muhammad. I don't know where that's from. I know it from a series of unfortunate events. But it is true, right? You know? When an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, all you gotta do is make sure that you move the immovable object. Easy stuff. Okay, so... there we go. Horse in boat. Now I need to get in the boat. Also, there's a really weird, not glitch, but like hitbox issue with boats, where it's tricky to get in them because it wants to get you on the horse instead. You have to like get down like this. It's a whole nightmare. But there we go. Now we're in the boat. And now we swim over to the ocean with a little bit of horse cargo in. So, okay, let's go. Let's do this. By the way, big thank you, Chris Min, for the €2 super chat. Anyone from the last stream remember Toy Cat's map? That map, man. I just didn't, like, the fact that that happens by accident, like, again, I had no intention of it. I was like, you know what, this is all fine and good. And then just out of nowhere, oh gosh, what has happened? What have I done here? It was a bit of a nightmare. But again, I laugh when I look back at it, so I guess that's a good sign, if nothing else. But yeah, we've got the horse. We just need a way to put something on there. We've got half of the things we need. Admittedly, the easier half, though, so... Let's just pray this takes me back out to the ocean before it takes me to, like, a dead end. Because dead ends and rivers, they're just the worst thing, right? Like, oh, go all the way back or give up. And it's like, I don't want to do either of those things. Can you beat Minecraft in a boat? Can you beat Minecraft spending 99% of your time in a boat? That's the question. Someone says get a saddle, like, oh yeah, what a good idea. I thought the best way to ride horses in Minecraft was to put them in boats of you. But little did I know, like you, that you can actually ride them with saddles. Now that right there, that's an insight worth keeping your eyes on. This guy's a moving star or whatever. Okay, that's a trident-wielding drown, so we just stay away from him. Because he'll mess me up. Yeah, there's, like, either we die or we turn back. And I don't really like either option. How far in this are we? We're 6 minutes in. It'll take about 2 minutes just to go through all these rivers again. But at least the positive side is we can look a bit more carefully. If we find a mob spawner, that's useful, you know? If we find a village, like, in the distance. Because we weren't really looking at the, like, over there, for instance. If you see any structures, let me know. Obviously, I'm keeping my eye out, and obviously, you gotta have your distrust in chat. But I'll do my best thing. This is a really large river. Yeah, Minecraft rivers tend to go on forever, at least on Bedrock. It's actually kind of cool. I like it. So Peter has left the chat. I mean, it's not horse abuse. The horse is having a great time. Like, look at his head. He's having a wonderful experience in this boat. I'll have you know. This is the opposite of animal cruelty. Animal love. Animal fealty? Greatness? I'm not sure what you'd call the opposite of animal cruelty. But we are going to... Okay, so this is where it might get a bit animal cruelty. You know how, like, people break windows open if you leave a dog in there? Sometimes. In the same way, I just hope that a creeper doesn't blow up my horse while I'm gone. Because we're going to get out, and we're going to check out this place on foot. By on foot, I mean mostly on stabs. Where possible, at least. Because, again, we need speed, because preferably we do this for nightfall. But also, we need to not waste hunger. So anywhere in this would be appreciated. Just, like, left, right, anywhere, really, you know. You got anything for me, Seed? You got... Oh, no, God. I'm glad I didn't get hurt by that one. Could have taken some instant damage and been like, well. Just goes to show that there really is a guiding hand trying to destroy you at all times. But yeah, no, I honestly am not pleased by the results so far. Like, whenever I'm doing, like, just random seeds, you're like, oh yeah, here's 2 villages and here's a desert temple. And we've had some amazing examples of that recently. But today's seed is just not, it's not that. It's, we got a boat, which is nice. But we haven't got a single structure yet. And those structures are kind of essential. Because you can't, if you could craft a saddle, it would be so nice, right? It would be amazing. But without one, we got a tricky time ahead of us. So we're gonna peek over here just so we can see what's in the far distance. I don't see a desert temple over there anywhere, even in the corners. So now we're gonna go over this way, and it'll be fine. Temple is on the right, do you reckon? No, I reckon that's a big tower. It could be a temple, but I don't think it is. Maybe I'm misreading it. Oh, actually, who knows? Who knows? But big thank you for the $4.99 super chat for D380, like daddy, but like daddy. So Cat, I got off work, take my hard-earned money because I've never been able to watch a stream. Thanks. Hey, good to see you, daddy. I'm not sure which it is. I'm a little bit concerned at both, honestly. Oh wait, is that a temple? I'm getting, like, suspicious of everything now. Anyway, yeah, we're going to keep our eye on things here. But yeah, thank you very much, Deddy, for the follow nice super chat. I'm so glad you could make it to a stream for the first time. It's, like, I know, like, the cool thing, the weird thing about streams is how, like, you know, they only happen at a fixed time, and that's, like, kind of rough to follow. But thank you for showing up, and thank you for super chatting. It's so much more than I could ever ask. Everything's a temple. Yeah, no, a lot of people, like, when they see sandstone, they're like, oh, must be a temple. It's, like, you need to get good at spotting what different formations look like. And I've done enough Seed Sunday to have... Also, beautiful Minecraft sunset, right? This is a thumbnail for something. Just Toycat and the sunset. I don't know what to use this for, but that is a beautiful... That's a beautiful image that we need for something. Like, put an inspirational quote over it. Like, you know, and there you go. So there definitely isn't a temple over here. There's an ocean there that I could maybe use and get back to the horse later. We can't actually craft another boat here, though. So we're going to go to the savannah. And then hope we find a temple on the way. If we don't find one, we're all good. I'm a little bit more attached to this seed because of the fact that we found a horse so early. Oh, look, there's a village over there. Okay, so we got a hope now. We got a hope. I screenshot it for you, says Carly Holder. Toycat, he bloke, he woke, but most importantly, he no joke. I like that a lot, Rue. Do you have any pets, Toycat? I had a couple of cats when I lived with... Well, I was in... My parents had a couple of cats. But they liked me more, and therefore they're mine. That's how animal... Like, when it comes to cats, you don't own them, they own you. Basically. And therefore, the cat liked me more. The cat picked me as its owner. But I don't have any pets here because I travel too much. Like, either I'd have to, like, leave the pet alone for a week, or I'd have to find, like, a sitter. It'd be either rude to the pet or to a friend, you know? Okay, so there's skeletons coming after me right now. Gang out there, gang out there. Sprinting sucks, I know, but let's just do it for a little bit. Okay, again, it's worthwhile. Small sacrifice now. Big payoff later. By the way, big thank you. I know this is possible. Go for it, Toycat, says Jacob Simmons. Thank you for the belief. I believe in me too. Like, oh man, this is a village in a ravine. Sucks to be that guy. Oh god, there's a creeper. I don't know where or when. Oh, hey there, friend. No, please don't come in here. So I'm just going to put a block there. Oh, yes, saddle. The only thing, like, whatever, sucks. But saddle, heck yeah. Now we need to break our way out of here. I think, honestly, it's safer to just break this with my fist. Sucks to do it, but it's safer that way. And now we can... and now we just use a boat to get back to the other boat. Sounds complex, but it works in my head, at least. Oh, God, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Oh, he tried. That could have almost been game. Oh, God damn it. I was just gloating about the other... There's skeletons everywhere. I'm surrounded on all three sides. Okay, oh, God, I hate this so much. So I've lost so much. You lose so much hunger from each regeneration point. Just as I get what I needed. That's why it's ideal to do it in the daytime, by the way. Like, 3 skeletons just all... Like, they trapped me. I was in between 3 rocks and 3 hard places. And it's not that the seed is worthless yet. It's just almost there, you know? Like, we have to go a little bit... Oh, an enderman. We have to go on a little bit higher intensity now. But that's fine. I can do high intensity. Oh, there's a spider coming off me. Where for? Oh, please don't get me. Oh, man, I hate spiders so much. And punching him is bad for my hunger, too. So we're just... This is why nighttime sucks, you know? I don't like nighttime. Not a big fan. Whew. Hello, IBX Toycat. I'm new to the channel. I subscribe, by the way. Hey! We're now only 3,800 subscribers away from 1 million. It's super amazing, honestly. You said a bad word? Which bad word does everyone think I said? I didn't spot myself saying one. But you know, I think swear words are in the eye of the beholder. I mean, like, they're objectively not, but if you want them to be, I guess they can be. So we're going to make a boat as our escape route. We're going to have that ready to go. And then we're also going to make a sword. A wooden sword. And then also make a bunch of slabs. And we're going to kill this enderman because we need to do that later, sooner rather than later. So let's do it now. Actually, first of all, we place a slab there. He falls and oh god! Okay, it's fine, it's fine. He dropped his block. Now, if we just stand... Okay, so... First we kill the zombie because he's just going to interfere. So, Where's the Enderman gone? But we want to stand inside the pool. Where's he at? I honestly don't. I heard him teleport near me. He's in a cave somewhere, I guess. Did I lose him? He's probably down here, right? God, oh, okay, he's seen me looking at him, apparently. So now we wait for him to get up somewhere. This isn't safe. Okay, this is safe. In the middle, the literal middle of here is safe. So we wait here for a few seconds. If he comes after me, he comes after me. If he doesn't, he doesn't. He's not coming after me, it seems. If he does, we have to sprint into the water as fast as we can. But we have a horse, we have a saddle. We've got the dream team. Can you name a more iconic duo? Ha ha ha, I speak memes. I think it's funny to excessively kill a meme, by the way. That's like, I've always thought the term dead meme's kind of funny, because like people are like, oh yeah, jokes are funny until all of a sudden they're not. And the time they're not funny is not decided by me. It's decided by when other people decide they're not funny. So there's one person out there who's like, I am the meme decider. This is not okay anymore. I think you'll find that I don't know, like, the dab is a dead meme. You know, like, I don't know, it's kind of a funny thing. I'd have to eat the saddle or not. You can totally eat the saddle, sure. More iconic duo, peanut butter and Nutella. Change my mind. Surely Nutella is basically peanut butter. That'd be like saying more iconic duo, ice cream and cream. And it's like, well, I mean, one of those things is basically a category that includes the other one. So yeah, someone says that's beautiful. Ah, so it's just, we finally worked it out, have we? Very funny sergeant, says Jen. I am a very funny sergeant. I don't know who that's in response to, but I'll believe that I'm just a sergeant and that I'm very funny. So thank you. Getting back to the other horse is going to be a real challenge, by the way, it seems. And I don't really want to do it during... You know, I think it's through here. I'm pretty certain. I don't know why I'm so certain. I have no right to be certain. Oh, and I'm incorrect anyway, as it turns out. But yeah, we need to get back to the horse. I mean, honestly, if we spend all night getting back there, that's kind of fine. So yeah, I have no issue with that. If we, you know, in fact, let's look for Enderman today. So Enderman takes priority over horse because the Enderman might be wonderful. Also, big thank you, Smurfbite, for the $5 super chat. Stuffing my face while watching you starve to death. America. That's a very American trait of you. But thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Hey, you're one of the people I recognize from Twitter a whole bunch whenever it shows up. So hope you're having a good, I'd say America Day, but I guess that's just called a Thursday in these parts, eh? But I hope you're having a very good average day of the week. And yeah, that's a thing. Being smart about memes is a dead meme. Ah, you got me there. Sorry, calling things dead memes is a dead meme. Oh, out-memed. Out-memed. No, that, like, I never liked the concept of just, like, there are specific things that should be funny. Like, identifying, again, I've always thought, like, when you need to label something, you know, if something's not inherently self-labelable, then it gets really tricky. You know, this is why people hate the Minecraft branding, where it's like, so what game is called Minecraft again? It's like Minecraft Bedrock. So is it Minecraft or Minecraft Bedrock? And it's like, it's kind of both. I don't know. It's tricky, man. If something isn't inherently self-explainable, it gets a bit stupid, because then you need to have someone who's in charge of explaining it, and, you know, tyranny and blah, 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 blah. Whole nightmare. Did you decide to do the same seed or a random one, says the Ultimate Warrior? This is a random seed. It's a pretty good random seed, too. If we get a blacksmith. If it's not, I mean, it's fine regardless. Like, we get a horse. It's way more important anyway. But I'd pray, I dream of a blacksmith world. I just want to live in a world where I can have a blacksmith chest. Is that a world that I live in? It's a really big village, so I have to imagine it has one somewhere. Or is that just a second village? Huh. I can't see a blacksmith, though. I don't see a single stone slab anywhere. I probably could have just walked there by the by now, but with all the time I've spent poking around it, right? Yeah, no, I don't see a blacksmith, though. So let's call that one a day. Again, we need to get back to this horse. We've been there for quite some time. Why don't you take your boat with you? I intend to get back in the boat anyway, and it takes some hunger to break the boat. So there's no point breaking a boat unless you're sure you're going to take it with you. Do an American accent, says Hype Nation. There's too many American accents, and I'm not good at any of them. So I just, like, I go for generic, like, howdy, y'all, I'm RBX Tycat, and today we're going, you know, like, New York, you know, I can't do proper accents. Hey, I'm walking over here. Which, side note, like, what does that even mean? Like, you know, I walk over places all the time. I don't announce it to people. Your horse was straight ahead. No, I think it's, you can see on the map where I was before, right? So we just have to find that bend of the river. And we'll be good. Did I miss the village by that little, by the way? Because I think I came in here, but I must not have. Or maybe I did. Like, I'm recognizing, you know, it's going right past the village, so it can't be the way I came in. I guess we'll do this over land. Like, it's all fine. Left is greater than right. I think left is greater than right in terms of, you know, which way should you go when at an intersection and you're in the UK and you want to avoid conflict as much as possible. Oh, it's 2 villages, by the way. So this second village very much might have a blacksmith. Yeah, look, it's got 2 churches, 2 everything. What a happy little coincidence. It's so near spawn, I didn't spot it either. Yeah, I'm hoping somewhere in here there is just... Somehow I missed it. But yeah, I don't see any blacksmiths. 2 villages, neither one has a blacksmith. Those are my odds, I tell ya. Those are my odds. So yeah, we need to head to the northeast, roughly. I'm not sure how far we're going. Like, we must have gone some real distance in that boat, apparently. Okay, it's over there. I think it's just over this little ridge here. Will get me right back on track. So, oh, we could just get a new horse. I just realized, like, it's probably faster that way, right? Like, the amount of walking and effort we're going to go through for this horse. Why do we even need to? Like, we don't, right? Like, we just literally do not need to. So why do it? So there's llamas here. Oh, I recognize this mountain. It's... No, I don't. I don't know why I said that. I clearly don't. Yeah, I feel like I went around this at some point. But let's just find a different horse, a new horse. Probably a better horse. And then we'll find another one the other day. So... Yeah, no, it's funny how there's a wave if your mic is muted, like every hour or so. Is that just on my stream, or is that like a streamer thing? Oh, a desert temple! No, we don't really need it. I mean, we're gonna go for it anyway, because, like, what's the harm? But it's not particularly helpful to us right now. Oh, an Enderman! Did you hear that? An Enderman is nearby. So yeah, we've got all the amazing things we need in the world, just not the one thing that I left, because I don't remember the coordinates. If I'm being honest. And also, we can't find a new horse. Like, all this savannah. And not a single horse. The good news is we're ending up somewhat close back to where we wanted to be, though. Okay, so let's get in a boat. Let's find our old... Let's just find our old horse. Because clearly, a new one isn't showing up. Because it should be easy enough to do. We just retrace our steps all the way back to spawn. Then we go through the river. And then we're all good. I thought I saw a double village in the distance near spawn, says someone. Apparently it wasn't very near spawn, so... Maybe it was your imagination. But we do have a desert temple. We are going for that. We're going for the temple. We just... It's like, let's get a horse first. But, yeah, no, I want to ask. So, you're not... future attack. You're one of the people who says mic muted. So, tell me, again, I know my mic isn't muted, but tell me why you say that it is. Is it something that you do on every live stream? Is it like an in-joke with Toycat? Like, I just don't understand sometimes, you know? Like, am I missing something? Or is everyone missing something? What if the world is missing this valuable information? I guess we just never know. I think that's the inlet we took before, sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that it is. But I've been certain before, and I've been wrong. Horse is at 525, 750. Man, how am I so far away from my horse? Where, like... Also, I'm going to forget where my desert temple is if I'm not careful. This is definitely the way back to spawn, right? Yeah, like, you can see how we're slowly ending up in the same waters that brought me to spawn. So as soon as we confirm that we are near spawn, we can just retrace our steps backwards. And then we'll get the desert temple. And then tonight, we'll kill a bunch of Endermen. And then we'll be all good. can you even find saddles in desert temples? You totally can. I mean, I have a saddle though, so we're all wonderful. Horse or temple? Yeah, it's kind of weird that I'm basically having to decide between the two things right now. But here we are. This is a real choice. Okay, that's the savannah I spawned there. I'm 100% sure. I've said that 3 times, but I'm sure. It's probably some way to have a gotcha moment or something like that. But I mean, like, where does it come from? Because the impetus to write something like that, they, like, either it comes from other streams or they're guessing it would work here. But it happens so often that I assume, you know, it's coming from somewhere. In the same way, like, okay, if I say, you know, Hitler did nothing wrong, it's not because I believe Hitler did nothing wrong. It's because it's a funny joke on the internet, lol. But, like, working out why someone's saying it, even though, you know, like, you know what that means. It's just you know that's not what someone's saying when they say that. You're going the wrong way, man. No, we're getting right back into the same river, apparently. Just from the other side. And it had drowns in there last time. But we'll get back there. It'll be fine. How can he not lose food, says Holy Creeper. Boats do not waste any hunger. It is quite the miracle. The modern day miracle, really. But yeah, we're back in this little thing here. I was so close to the edge, by the way, when the drown stopped me. Like, if I'd have just gone past here, I'd be there. Oh, no, it was this part right here. So you can see I'm back on my map now. Please don't have a trident. If he has a trident, I die. I don't die. How nice. Okay, we're wonderful. Everyone says the person streaming has a muted mic. I wonder where that came from then. Like, because I mean, like, it's pretty malicious, right? Like, and when I do have a muted mic, I never believe people. I'm like, yep, good one. Good joke, Kemet. Yeah, Toycat, can you do a Yorkshire accent? A Yorkshire accent is where you roll the R. No, that's not Yorkshire. I don't know what that is. I can't do many accents. I can picture them really well. I'm really good at deciphering accents. Like, you know how some people can, like, understand a language but not say it? Or, like, read but not write? I'm like that with accents. I can pinpoint accents so well, but I can't do them myself. I can also, like, pinpoint language as well. Like, I can tell what a language is, usually. Oh, God, there's a trident dude down there. Just from reading it. Where's my horse, by the way? He's in here somewhere, but I guess he's near the desert. That's where I must have gone off. This is a long journey to pick up a horse. Like, how long have we been going? Like, 17 minutes? It would have been faster just to not pick one up early. But you know what? We did it. And now we pay the consequences of that. And now we go from boat to boat. Are you a tamed horse? He's not a tamed horse. Oh, that was weird. That camera movement. Hey, and now we get the horse out of the boat. Oh, God. Oh, please don't hurt yourself. Okay. Look how fast this horse is. This is why we do it. I told you it was a fast horse earlier. I looked at him and I said, that's my horse. That's the one I'm rooting for. Oh! I hate horses that can jump so high they hurt themselves. What is the logic? Why? Why is that a thing? Okay, we're fine. We're alive. It's good. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. It's just a bit harder. Whew. Someone says don't delete Chinese messages. That's racist. No, the point of chat is to send messages to me. If you send messages in a language I don't understand, then you're not doing the point of chat. In the same way, like, you know, your messages would be removed if you typed in code. Like, only you and one other person understood the code. Well, it would be pointless. Also, Haley Stark, thank you very much for the $1.99 super chat. Did get a notification from YouTube, but hey. Yeah, the notification game's really tricky these days because YouTube, like, slowly tries to make, you know, notifications less and less of a thing. So, like, nowadays you have to go into the settings on the app and you have to say, please send me notifications more than once a day. In addition to hitting the bell, and in addition to hitting the bell and saying, I would like to see all notifications from this channel. It's a lot of steps, but I think it's just like, it's YouTube's way of saying, look, people subscribe to too many channels for their own darn good or whatever. Or if you type slurs or whatever. Yeah, it's the same. If you type something offensive to everyone else, like, it's not censorship. Or, like, it's not racist or freedom of speech violation. You know, this isn't a place where free speech. You're not, this is a place where it's not approved of to say, I'm, like, muted. This, you know, like, perfectly normal thing to say in most places. Not good here. Because that's what life is. It's a series of different circumstances where you can say different things at different times. So, we're doing pretty good, though. We're half an hour in. We've got a horse. We've got a fair number of other blocks. Although, actually, we're not doing so great on those other blocks front. Maybe we should quickly hop off of the nearest savannah and just get some trees. Yeah, some wood or... Actually, I guess we'll go for the desert temple pray we get like a bit of iron or something like that, and then use that as our solution. We're gonna hunt for Enderman in the desert. Oh, we don't have the blocks to fight an Enderman. That's why we need blocks desperately. So chat, what's the fastest way to get blocks that isn't chopping down wood? Also, is that a desert temple? No, it's just sand. Like, I need to spend as little time as possible breaking blocks. Every block I break, every second spent punching a block, takes away my hunger. So we have to be super, super careful. Soy cat, more like boy cat. It's like boycott, but boy cat. I like it. Actually, I hate it. Actually, you know what? It's okay. Dirt's the fastest. Torches under sand. Yeah, actually, I think if I make a big patch of sand disappear, or like, you know, break, I could pick it all up. That might be my best choice, actually, yeah. So while we're in the desert, we'll search for a single big patch of sand. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. So there's a lot of just moving around leaves of shears. Yeah, leaves of shears are amazing. Yeah, that's true. We'll get the TNT from the temple. Oh, we can't get to the temple without a pickaxe, though. And we can't make a pickaxe without more wood. So we need to get more wood. Okay, so we'll go to a forest. I'll chop down some wood. And hope that we're not, like... Yeah, we'll find a place with some wood. It'll be fine. It'll be all great. Although for now, let's get the horse out of the boat. And let's do this. So, break kelp and make kelp blocks. Man, kelp is not an efficient block to mine. I don't know where you got that impression from. But I would disagree with the source. Okay, here's an example of, like, easy loose surface sand. You place a single block, and then... Oh, never mind. I just lost some blocks of sand. But like, good, you know. Okay, so we have to be really careful with jumps. Usually we jump around because it's an easy way to find Enderman. Today, every jump is a chance of taking damage. Every chance of taking damage is disastrous. Okay, here's a good example. By the way, big thank you, Alexander Strayhoff, for the €5 super chat. Really appreciate that, man. I haven't played Minecraft since horses were added. What version would you advise and what to start with / catch up on all the updates? Says Alexander Strayhoff. So thank you very much for the super chat. And to answer your question directly, I would say, like, you just, like, start with 1.13, right? Like, pick the latest final release version, because you want to know how the new oceans work. A lot of people prefer, you know, 1.8 because it doesn't have new combat, but I'm personally of the belief that, like, any new features are probably good features in the long run. And yeah, I would say 1.13. Try a snapshot if you want to try the new village stuff even. So we're gonna jump on top of the village. Is there a blacksmith here? There is not. But there are trees just over there. So we're going to get down here really carefully. Really, really carefully. And I'm going to speed off over to the trees. Because to get to the desert temple, we need to break a few blocks, which means we need a pickaxe. I'd much prefer... Actually, not. Let's just... Okay, so chat. Someone keep an eye on the coordinates of that desert temple. We'll come back here later. I just don't think now is actually the correct time. I think it might be better to do it later. And that sounds absurd. But you might just have to trust me on this one. So yeah, let's keep things going. We're going to try and find some free iron. Or an iron pickaxe or something. And that way we can save the punching of unnecessary trees. Because the desert temple is always going to be there. Like, we can always get it. It's fine, you know. And we need to waste every single last bit of hunger we have. We want to waste killing Enderman. Or killing blazes. Or whatever else we've got to do, you know. But we want to use it cleverly, not the opposite of that. So yeah, let's get the blacksmith chest. If it has an iron pickaxe, that'd just prove my point perfectly, right? Let's hope that it does. It's gonna be real fast here. Oh, almost. So iron boots again, nice. Diamond horse armor. I mean, good for the horse, not good for me. And yeah, now we just keep on going. So sleep, or you're gonna get a phantom. Yeah, no, phantoms will come, what, tomorrow? So, during tomorrow day, I need to spend as much time making a bed. And then at the end of the night, I need to do that. Because I can't get a bed today, can I? Oh, God. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. You have to punch horses a little bit sometimes to get across rivers. It's sad, I know, but it's the nature of the world. So as soon as we get buckets, we can do the nether. Once we got the nether going, this is happening. Friends and lovers. Trojans and covers. I don't know. Like, People watching this stream. I think this is going to happen now. I think this is our best chance so far. All I have to do is not mess it up. Which, I mean, high bar to set, apparently. So there's another desert temple over here. Again, we're going to try... It sounds stupid. But at this point, our best bet is to leave this until we get a free iron pickaxe or something. Also, we've got an iron sword now. Let's use that instead. So, throw this up there, and as well as that. And, oh, there's so many villages here. Like, we're getting pretty good seed all of a sudden. Ooh, okay, we're fine. As long as you jump upwards, you can't hurt yourself on a horse. It's when you jump downwards that things turn into a wreck, it seems. So one of these villages should... Oh, God, okay, I see it. Skeleton. Not my game. Okay, so you want to land in a little bit of water, too. There's 3 villages close together here. There's a village here. It sucks. Then there's a village just over there, which, side note, also sucks, it looks like. Yep, that sucks. Then there's a village over here, which, as it turns out... Yep, it sucks. Wait, is there no blacksmith in any of these 4 villages? Chat, can you believe this? We found 4 villages, random seed, this close together, and none of them have blacksmiths. None. 0. Just to reiterate there, that is not 1, less than 1. If there is a number less than 1, that is the number. How, why, what? I don't believe this. What? Ah, it's such a cool seed. It's like 4 villages, like this close together. And they're all pretty much clones of each other. And they don't have any, these villages are scamming me. So we can't go for the temple yet because we need a pickaxe to get in there. Or we need like a creeper or something, but I mean like, you know how that goes. Actually, let's just use a creeper. You know what? I like to live dangerously. Let's check it out. Actually, we could just break a block with our fist, honestly. Oh no, we got to get in. That's the struggle, isn't it? And we can't take damage. That's why that's a struggle. So I guess we'll chop down a tree. No, we could pray for the iron pickaxe. If we want to do this, we've got to do it right. And that means making tricky decisions in places. Oh, we're fine. Again, as long as there's like a curve upwards, we can usually spot the landing on these things. So should we jump across the ravine here? No, that's a bad idea. You know what, we're gonna have to do it. Oh man, that makes me feel bad. I don't want to do that again. Like it was that or go near the witch, and I figured like, tactical risk, let's do it. So here's the 3rd desert temple now. I can't stress enough how ridiculous this is. But I can stress enough how annoyed I am, so there's that. We need blocks to get in there, and we need a pickaxe to mine in ourselves. Please, game, just give me a pickaxe so I can... Oh, okay. First Enderman attempt. Let's do this. So we have to be really, really careful. Let's just break our own blocks. Okay, Enderman, come over here. So I'm 100% safe down here. He can't pick up the savannah blocks. I don't know why he's doing what he's doing, but I don't like it. Again, he can't pick up any of the blocks as long as I stay in the corner here. Ender pearl, first one. We good. 11 more of the... Well, I mean, potentially less, but we planned for 11 and we're golden. The problem is the horse runs so fast he gets away from me. That might be a key factor in this later down the line. But yeah, we're good. We're good. It's happening. And we can even jump up this mountain if we want to. Or we can try. Apparently that's... Yeah, no, this is wonderful. Like, first proper use for a high jumping horse, besides hurting myself. Not that that's a use. It's quite the opposite, in fact. Oh, gosh. So yeah, there's no blacksmith here either, as it turns out. Yeah, so we're getting a really unlucky series of villages. Villages, maybe? No, villages. So I guess we're going into the... We gotta go into the chests in the day. Also, we need to get a bed today, desperately. So we're gonna try and get down this mountain. As tricky as that is. I think third person usually helps with doing this on a horse, in my experience. So this is such a weird physics, like Skyrim level. Oh, okay. There we go. Nailed it. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so we got... Oh, I'm sorry, Mr... See, that one punch actually cost me a lot because he's ran away from me. I have to hope he comes back soon. Real soon. Or I'm in bad luck here. Whew. So yeah, we need to get beds sorted. We need to, and like as soon as phantoms start spawning, I'm not dealing with it though. Nailed it. Down straight. This is good stuff. Like we got. There's no reason this should fail now. Oh, he came back to me because I have bread. Nice. So torch stand underneath blocks. So actually, the bread's gonna be handy just for getting the horse to follow me around somewhere. Like look how fast he comes over here. Like, yeah, that's my handy thing. Doesn't crouch stop hunger from going down while walking. On Java, it does. On Bedrock, it doesn't for some reason. In fact, even on Java, you can just walk everywhere for free. I don't know why it's so different, but it is. So, bread, you see this? Oh, man, this is amazing. Okay, so, Desert Temple number 1. Oh, wait, sheep. So, we desperately need any and all sheep we can get. If we don't get sheep... Oh, villagers spawn with the black things, and I had 4 villagers over there. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, this is dangerous. This is rough. Because husks don't despawn during the day. Because they're monsters. Well, I mean, I guess they're all monsters, but, like, they're extra monsters, you know. So let's try and get in this thing. Okay, this is a bad first one. It's just not good. I heard an enderman, though. So, I could have imagined it. I don't even know. Okay, so let's get some wool from the village. Because we can just punch blocks down. Then let's go to that desert temple. It's raining, which is my least favorite thing to hear. And see, I guess. Oh, there's a sheep. Okay, we can do sheep. You're not... I'm changing my mind a bit here. But let's do it. So 2 more sheep, and then we can make a bed. And then we can skip through the rain, which is also awful for us. We have a big enough desert that the rain only affects us if we want it to. I.e. it doesn't affect us. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Yeah, I think, maybe just maybe, this is gonna actually work out. So, I don't think I want the creeper to explode in my face. Controversial opinion, I know. Oh, the mobs aren't dying because it's raining. Right. So that's my life made a lot more complex. So we'll go back to the previous desert temple that is in a desert, where it shouldn't rain. Because this one is, like, right next to a thing. And then let's also try and find the sheep. So there's another sheep. Oh, hey there, creeper. Doing good. Chat, do you remember the coordinates from the first... Do you remember the coordinates of the very first... Do you remember the coordinates for that first desert temple is what I'm trying to say here. What's the hardest part of the run, says Lucy M. The hardest part of this particular run is how every single action has to be micromanaged. As soon as I get off this horse, every action counts against me. Or for me, or whichever way you want to see it. But, like, I've got to be really careful with every single thing I do. Which is a hard thing to, like, manage, in my opinion. You can disagree if you like, though. But for me at least, it's hard. So yeah, the desert temple isn't going to have the mobs on top of it despawn, which is annoying. And they don't burn in the daylight either, because it's raining elsewhere. And this is close enough to a... Yeah, it's literally like a plains temple. Also, someone says minus 550 plus 200. So we're talking 1,000 blocks away, which usually would be a problem, but on this horse, like how long is 1,000 blocks going to take? Like, not long at all, right? So let's go. Let's do this. Crits use hunger. Do you mean, like, because you're jumping for them? Or what's your logic there, friend? Like, I mean, they use, like, regular, all attacks use hunger. It's a well-known fact. This should be on Seed Sunday, says Grace Compton. It is a pretty... Oh, man, that should not work like that, but it does. Yeah, no, it's a pretty amazing seed. I've got some really cool Seed Sundays lined up for the next 3 weeks. I think people are going to enjoy the Seed Sunday offering. But, yeah, this one's really good, but it's a bit far away from spawn for most people. Like, maybe that's good enough for people these days, but I think it's a bit too far. Jumping and hitting together. Yeah, obviously, like, that's why it uses more. But then you save hunger on not having to hit more times. Look, it's a husk riding a husk. It's a baby husk on top of a big husk. That's a real thing in Minecraft Bedrock. It's wild stuff. It's very wild stuff. Okay, so here's the lava pit. When we go to the nether, these are the ones we're going to use. There's 3 desert temples, so we're going to get some iron, so we can go to the nether soon. It's happening. Don't worry about it. Also, we got some black wool. This is what I was looking for when I was thinking village, but it's fine. Hey, look, we traveled that 1,000 blocks so fast. Like, this horse is going to be the MVP of the run, I think. I can't overstate how important a nice horse is for beating Minecraft efficiently. Happy midnight, by the way. It's now the 8th of March. Means I should probably say some things somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to get off my horse. Check everywhere. Any single piece of damage will wreck me. We're fine. So we make a crafting table. Oh, there's a creeper over there. Does he see me, or is he just walking this direction? I think it's fine. So we dig down a few blocks on the way in. Yeah, no, it's okay. We'll just mine them all. Actually, no. Wait, we'll sand out a little bit. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. And then from here, we'll check the chests. Sand. String is potentially valuable. See, I wouldn't have had to kill sheep if I'd realized string would be in here. That's why the ordering is so important sometimes. So I can't grab that chest. Oh, enchanted apple. I can't use it. Like, my gosh, that's an amazing find. Like, that'd be just game winning on any other run, but in this one I just can't use it. So I think this is worthless, by the way, all of this. Yeah, no, we got nothing. We got sand. We got sand and an enchanted golden apple we can't use. And I guess we'll take the TNT as our consolation prize. But like, come on, game. Think a little next time. Okay, so good news here is we got 8 TNT, 9 TNT. Okay, we're outfit. Let's go. Place a block to get over there, I guess. Then stack some more up. Stack some more. I know we have to jump a bunch, but if it's how it is, Oh! So close. So close. Would have been run over. Like, the amount of damage it would have taken so early. That husk and his... Oh! And his movements have saved my life. Even if not intentionally. That's what happened. Also, look, it's a husk with another husk on it again. It's just a very real thing. Thank you for letting people know I'm not allowed to die. Jack Rad's Village. I can't say your name on the spot. But thank you for letting people... Like, a lot of people are just like, hey, here's a revolutionary idea that definitely hasn't been said literally 10 seconds ago in chat. And it's like, that's a good idea you got there. Glad no one else has come up with that one before. So yeah, we have to go into another desert temple, except this one's going to be a lot harder. Use TNT to explode blocks and get some without mining. Actually, that's not a bad idea. For this next one, I think I should just TNT it up. Yeah, actually, not. As long as you're careful with the explosions, like so they don't activate the other explosions, because they'll destroy the loot otherwise. That might be a smart move. Okay, climb up this mountain. You have to be so precise. Name the horse Robert KJ Jr. I mean, they're basically related in the sense that they're both horses, so why not, right? But yeah, I think I'm gonna TNT the desert temple so that like they get destroyed. Also, there's just gonna be so many mobs of like armor the longer we spend in the same area, so let's try not to do that if we can avoid it. Do you play on Xbox? Yeah, actually, so a lot of people are surprised by that, but I play on Xbox so it's Bedrock, so it's the same version you play on Windows 10. I just play on Xbox for controller purposes, but you can plug a controller into Windows 10 as easily as you like. And honestly, like, that's probably what I'll do towards the end of the Xbox's lifespan, just switch the worlds over to Windows 10, call it a day. It runs better there in a lot of ways, so that would be the smart decision in some ways. It's just not the decision I have made. So we're going to make a wooden button, because it's the easiest type of button to make. Actually, we'll make a couple buttons, because you never know when you might need a second one. And we're going to be real careful about this, but this is my plan. I'm going to blow a hole into the... Okay, we're getting out. Oh, gosh. It feels a bit like I'm planning a bank heist or something, the way we're doing all of this. But yeah, we want to get those guys out of the area, and then we're going to put another TNT down. Okay, so this creeper thing's too risky. Any amount of damage is too much damage right now. Usually I would just like accept it, call it, oh, this one was open. I didn't need to blow that one up. Well, you know, I did it anyway. What are you gonna do about it? And we're out there again. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got to wait all the way into the Desert Temple. So as long as the creepers are not looking at me, and we'll just drag them away like this. So creepers, over here, friends. Over here. Look how great it is away from the Desert Temple. And then we'll hop back in. Beat without killing anything but blazes and enderman, says Jack Raz Village. Honestly, that's most of what my runs tend to be sometimes anyway, right? Like, most essential things only. Also, we've got so many things. Okay, so then one last TNT. Except this one is going to be detonated by that. Oh, man, that doesn't feel good. Get behind this wall. So as long as those items don't count on the thing, they don't. Okay, we're good. So we stack ourselves down there. That's safe 3 blocks down, and then another time over here, I guess. Okay, what do we got? Come on, game, give me something better. I deserve better than this. I deserve better. Or do I deserve better? Oh, another enchanted. Wait, is this? Okay, it's the second one. So we just save up enchanted golden apples and feed them to the horse. Hey, we got enough for a bucket. Okay, it sucks, but it's good enough. It's not good, but it's good enough. I should go for the TNT, but I'm starting to get really concerned about my usage of hunger and stuff. So let's just grab all the things we need from around here. Okay, we have to get past the zombie. Easy done. Okay, let me on, friend. Let's go. Okay, so do phantoms spawn on your 3rd night or after your 3rd night? Because it's been a while. I'm kind of worried. If they spawn on my 3rd night, I need to get away from them ASAP. They could just ruin me. I guess it must be after your 3rd night, or I'd see a phantom by now, right? Am I correct in that? So worst case, we're going to get inside a village hut. They spawn on the 3rd night, people reckon. So we can go inside a house. It sucks to lose an entire nighttime like this, but it's fine for me. We'll make a crafting table. Make... Oh, don't want to do that. Then make a bed, and then we'll take the bed with us. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to go for a sleep. Usually I do it at the end of the night, but the amount of suffering I go through, if I'm wrong with that hunch, it's just too much anyway. So now we have to, at the same crafting table... It sucks that you can't get horses indoors, but... Man, stop it. I'm trying to... Stop! I hate NPCs in most games. But in Minecraft, they sometimes take the cake. So do we need the gold for anything else, or can we make some armor? We won't use it just yet. Okay, let's get back on the horse. Where are you at? Okay, there he is. Let's go. So now we can make ourselves a nether portal. It has to be a little bit away from where we are, but you know, it's a sacrifice worth making. Pick up some water. Go find some lava. So there should be some surface lava somewhere near here. If not, it's only 1,000 blocks away, which sounds like a lot, but we've got all day to spend, so it's fine. Let's do this one. Oh, there's another village over there, by the way. I don't know how I didn't spot that. I guess it was nighttime or something. If that has a pickaxe in there, I'm going to be mad. So yeah, as well as having 4 villages near each other, there's also a 5th village. Just off to the side here. A 5th village that also has pretty much nothing worthwhile to say about it. Interesting. Very interesting. You have to jump across this gap, though. It's a really big village. I'm surprised it doesn't have a blacksmith. Like, all these buildings and... Oh, there we go. It does have a blacksmith. Please, if it has a pickaxe, I'm just going to hate myself. It's just going to have wasted all of that. It's a sword. It's fine. Oh, and it has the iron I needed. Okay. Sure. That's good. That's cool. Do what you got to do, game. Do what you got to do. And there we go. So, I need to put my bread back on the hotbar. Because it's just fast. Let's do this. Let's go. This is a thick village. It is very thick. The thickest of villages, you could say. Okay, gonna be real careful about this one. What time is it for you? Best timing where I'm at, says Alex Richardson. Yeah, a lot of people say they like this sort of timing, but it's really late for me. It's about midnight. Like in my ideal world, I'd be like sleeping soon, but I am not sleeping soon today, for I am streaming, and this run could take 2 or 3 more hours. Would be silly if it did, but you know, sometimes sacrifices must be made for the greater good, and all that. So. Yeah, we're in a pretty good place right now. If, in case you're curious, like, just joined or you're like, what's up with this? Then all we need to do now is find the stronghold, kill the blazes, and kill 11 more endermen. Which actually sounds like a lot, but like, we've collected stuff. We've gone through a lot of the harder phases already, which is good. Please take the horse to the Nether with you, says Clara Gabriella. See, that's a really rough idea, but it might actually be a good one. Like, I'm not quite sure. Because, okay, so here's the thing, right? Like, the horse would really help me escape blazes. Sorry, ghasts. But also, you know, let's do it. Let's just go for it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? We took the horse to the end of us last time, and he did pretty well there, so... I'm sure horses can last in the Nether too. Let's just get our sandstone out, so we got a block. Oh, an enderman! Perfect! Easy. Never seen such an easy enderman. Wait, I said that now, he's just gonna disappear, isn't he? So, just make a nice little thing over here. Hey there, friend, you doing good? I hope so. I'm also doing good. We're gonna place an extra one over here. Just be extra safe. Always be safe when it comes to enderman. Oh man, it's scary, it's scary, it's scary. Oh, okay, there's behind as well. I've got to be in the middle of all of this. Just let me finish you, man. Whew. Okay, no ender pearl. But we got it done. That's what counts. Okay, bread over here, man. He can see bread from so far away. Like, so useless in most ways. Except when it comes to bread. He is a bread mastermind. So we've got 2 endermen down. We really need to just get better at getting ender pearls from them, I guess. Because we don't have enough hunger to just do that 50 times. Or 20 times even. So that's a challenge we're going to have to run up with when we get to it. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. It's a big question, but we can believe. Is your Minecraft character a cat or an ocelot? Well, cats and ocelots are now separate, so now I'm IBX Toy Ocelot, I guess. It's a real crisis that 1.14 has brought upon me. Is your horse purebred? Hey, high quality. See, that's a good pun. See, it's just that there's no like downside to that. That's just high quality. You mix the word bread with bread. Now it's hilarious. Psychic Cerno says, do a challenge of escaping the spawn area of 2BT. So thank you very much for the super chat. The 2BT community doesn't like YouTubers, and I respect their wishes, so I just don't record that, you know? Like, there are places that do like YouTubers, and there are places that don't. I tried to stick to the places that would like me somewhere, generally speaking. Call me crazy on that one. But that's why I haven't made that video. Like, I actually recorded it at one point, but I was like, yeah, I won't do this. It's all good. I know that sounds crazy, but it's where we're at. So, Social Braid projects Toy Cat will hit 1 million in 7 days. Yeah, something like that sounds about right. Something like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a place for the... Okay, so... all we have to do is make... Oh, man, that husk is going to annoy me. I don't think you can fight so easily on these. So, okay, we'll just go this way. Oh, zombies, they can see you from much further away. That's the catch with them. Oh, get out of my way, zombie. I mean, horse. So we need to get on the horse. We need to make a... and then have the water flow into it. Like that. And now we can place the lava next to it. Please, horse, this is not a good place for you. And then if we do that just right, everything goes wonderful. So I actually don't know how to deal with this in particular. I think... Okay, let's put the lava back, first of all. Let's just put the lava back. Oh, no, that's not back. That's not back either. Oh. I was so close to death there. Why isn't it going over there, by the way? Like, what am I doing incorrectly? Whatever, I need to get some more water. And we're going to be careful about this. So yeah, we've had 2 near mistakes already, by the way. So I'm getting kind of worried. But, okay, come over here. Let me on. Again, I'm trying to do as little walking not on the horse as possible. And it's working so far. Okay, there we go. Easy. Now we just, like, there. There. To the side over here, I guess. Actually, I'm not sure how we deal with this. Like, place a block there. There we go. Yeah, sorted. And then we can do the same on the other side. Place a block just like there. Knock things everywhere. There we go, sure. Then one up there. Then one over on top of even this. Actually, we need to place... Okay, so this is tricky. So we need to jump and place a block. Okay, there we go. And then we need to move both these blocks up one. Because I did it a little bit wrong. Actually, we need to move like another block, even. Oh, yeah, that's a mess. I don't know how to correctly deal with this one, either. Oh, man. Okay, so one more block on each side. I think I'm doing this horribly incorrectly, by the way. I think I could have done this much... Like, I'm trying to do the new water technique, and I'm messing it up a little bit. But it's fine. I'm trying to be hunger efficient, not time efficient here. And I guess I'm doing a good enough job at that. Like, I'm not doing a terrible, terrible job. Okay, so now we need to have an extra block, like, here somewhere. So that this happens. And then we need to... Oh, man. Why is it not going over there, either? This is just a nightmare on every level. It's fine, though. It's fine. Might be possible to complete on hard. Like, once you start starting on hard, you have to be constantly healing. Yeah, no, the point is that we can't get to that stage. That's where we die. That's part of the challenge, to me at least. Okay, we're good again. And we can't just place it there. We have to place, like, another block around here somewhere. Why is that not working the way I assumed it would? Oh, we're doing the opposite of what we want to do. Come on, game. I just want to... You know... Let's just pick up some water. So we'll put down our lava there. Pick up our water for now. Put it on top of there. And then, oh god, pick up the lava. Oh no, we're getting rid of so much of the lava. Okay, oh, please don't tell me I messed it all up. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. This is such a mistake. Everything about what I'm doing here is horrendously incorrect. Okay, so now we just need to get 2 more blocks done. Up here. And I need to not... Yeah, this is awful. This is just... Everything is done wrong. I'm not good. This isn't good. I should feel ashamed of myself. Okay. We're golden. We're golden. Okay, one more. I hate these jumps, but I'm so otherwise incompetent, it seems. Okay, where's the horse now? Because I've been here a long time. I hear it brown somewhere near me. Okay, so the good news is I spent all day doing that. Where can he sense the bread from, by the way? Oh, Enderman! Sorted. There we go. Look at that range on that bread. Harrison Gray says, sleep. We slept last night, so we don't have to sleep for another 2 nights now. We're all golden. And even then, we can sleep at the end of the night, as long as we are aware of the risk. So we just need to be somewhere away from other mobs. Like, I'm fine with wasting blocks to do that. So, all out of sandstone. That's good with me. Extra blocks, we have a safety space, and then let's go. Look me right in the eye, dude. So I think... I'm not sure if missed hits actually count towards your hunger or not. But I'm concerned they do, so I'm going to try not to do as many of those. I'm gonna try and... Oh, okay, two ender pearls. And we're still not into our saturation. Oh. Come back here. He's in the danger zone. Okay, we're golden. So I still need to get some flint, by the way. Is there an easy way to get flint, or do we just have to bite the bullet and mine some gravel? I think we might just have to mine some gravel, yeah. Mine gravel every day. More sandstone, please. Yeah, we're pretty low on sandstone, yeah. It'd be handy to get some more. I guess TNT is actually a really handy way to get blocks. Like, just blow up the desert temple. Blow up a villager's house, honestly. Like, why not be a terror suspect today? Ooh, okay. I'm feeling good about this again. We got 2 ender pearls down, which is... Like, as soon as we've gone to the nether, we can find the stronghold. And with a good stronghold, this is sorted. Will we get a good stronghold? I mean, statistics say we'll get an average stronghold. Because statistics say you'll get an average everything. But, you know, I don't think that is how everything does end up. Okay, so... Someone's going to be on Enderman watch, by the way. If you see an Enderman, yell Enderman in the chat. Because that's useful, just seeing the word Enderman. No, I think there's a lot of just night crawling we have to kind of do. But it'll be worth it in the end. So we're also going to look for some gravel. Like just a stack of gravel. Or in fact, a single block of gravel. Enderman, Enderman. See, that's why it's so useful. So yeah, it's like yelling fire, you know? Like, who knows? Someone says Ender Pearl. I see an Ender Pearl, personally. I came into Cat saying, why not be a terrorist today? I mean, sometimes you just make decisions like that. Like, oh, today's a Thursday. Actually, today's Friday now, because it's passed over the midnight. Happy Friday, everyone. We have 1,337 viewers. Just want to say, that's the elite number. Everybody loves that number. Okay, so... Going to be real careful about this one. But if we do this just right, I'm going to be, again, extra careful. Chiseled sandstone, red sandstone, no. Oh, not gunpowder. So I'm going to check the Enderman's still over there. There's a good chance he's not. But let's look him in the face. Do you see me? You see me over here? Yeah. Hey, is this safe yet? I don't think this is safe. So... Oh no, there's a zombie coming, but not the Enderman. He's angry with me, but he's running towards that block, because I guess their AI doesn't work well enough yet. Here we go, here we go. This is what we're talking about. This is the moment I'm waiting for. Oh, he's behind me. I don't know where's safe? Come over here. Did he stop caring? Come back, come back. Again, we have to try and minimize unnecessary hits. Oh, we're down a hunger bar, guys. Got some bad news. We're down a hunger point. It might be impossible from this point onwards. We're going to keep fighting. But the fight is getting a lot harder. The fight just got a lot harder. So every action counts a lot more against me now. My auto-healing is less of a threat. But we have 19 hunger points that have to last me for killing... at least 10 blazes and at least 10 endermen. It's not impossible. It's just tricky. It's a setback. Enderman teleport at cactus. GG. Seemingly, right? Seemingly. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight through this. Like, honestly, you know, like. We're past the halfway point in our hunger, but we've done so much that I think that's not too unimpressive. Do you ever trade with villagers for your runs? I usually don't, actually. I think it'd be fun to do a trading-only run, maybe. Sometime. Craft shears and get leaves. Like, maybe after 1.14 comes out, I'll do something instead of trading. That could be fun. Thank you very much, George G. Lee, for the $2 super chat, by the way. Oh, another Enderman. Let's do it. No reason not to. We got 14, okay, 8 sand. So all we have to do, okay, he's surrounded by too many other things. Can I outrun an Enderman on a horse? It's a question I shouldn't be asking. But I need to get him away from these mobs. That might be the only way. You know, maybe I should. Oh, God, something's behind me. So yeah, let's look at the Enderman. Actually, let's just leave him there. He'll be there tomorrow, probably. I don't know if that's how that works, but it's fine. Enderman, not lying. Nah, there's definitely no Enderman there. That's just an illusion, chat. Okay, so it's looking bad for our hunger. Let's all admit, right? What's Minecraft Bedrock? The version that's available on phones, tablets, Windows 10, Xbox, and Switch. Did I miss a platform? Yeah. Those are the major ones, anyway. It's available on everything, like VR and everything. I'm going now. It was good to see you, Vaporize. Thank you for showing up. I'm glad you could stick with me for this fight that we do intend to see through. And I think, honestly, it's still possible. It depends how much we waste on the nether. If we get past, if we get back to the nether and we've wasted less than one hunger shank, then it's definitely possible. If we come back to the nether and we have like half the way to go, it's done. Yeah, that's my hot take on this one, at least. So let's do this straight to the nether. It's so sad. Like, maybe that proves this isn't possible. Like, I know we took some damage, but nowhere near as much as that should have been. Oh, this is gonna... There we go. Flint. Make flint and steel. Oh, the game crashed. Oh, okay. The game was frozen forever there. So the way I'm gonna get the horse through the portal is to bread him through. Like, he's going to see the bread, and he's going to decide, you know, only way to get this is to go through that portal. You see this, horsey? You see this? Okay, no, he knows better than that, apparently. So I'm going to get on the horse and just... Oh, you can't. You have to do it separately, like the end. I'm really scared I'm going to accidentally eat bread, by the way. It's a big fear of mine. What if everything is an illusion except for Enderman? What if only the Endermen are illusion and it's about how everyone's scared someone's out to get them? This is a terrible nether spawn. But again, we're going to make the best of what we got. We're going to find a fortress on a horse. And we're not going to get... Oh, we lost another hunger shank. Oh, gosh. Friends. I don't know about this one. I don't know. It might be a lost cause. Oh, there's an Enderman! How do we do this? How do we get the Enderman? Like, maybe I get the Goss to take him out. Oh, there's two Endermen! Do you see that? It literally just bounced off his head. Not bounced off, glanced off. So there's two Endermen here, but again, they're not my primary concern. They should be. In a speedrun in any other way, I'd be amazed. Today, that isn't great for me. Big thank you, by the way, to Sweetie Jones for becoming a sponsor. It's going to play some fun bone trouser in a second. It's going to be great. Also, has the Goss just glitched out on me? I think he has. Okay, let's deal with the Enderman then. Okay, no. We could jump up and kill it. Maybe we should just do that. Oh, okay. No, we can't. Oh, we're having stream issues. I'm so sorry. Let me fix this. Oh, I hear a skeleton of some form. Oh god, this is the worst time to have to deal with this stuff. Okay. Chat, we should be good. I don't know what broke everything. Like, it's like literally midnight. Like, why would the internet go slow? Like, this should be the fastest time. But we found ourselves a nether fortress. That's the good news. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to care about. So, oh no. Oh, okay, we're fine. So we need to find ourselves the blaze spawners. That's all we're interested in. Everything else is just white noise to us. How we do that is another question entirely. One I'm not sure I know how to answer. We might just need to find another fortress that's easier to look at. Oh, here we go. It's not another fortress, but it's an easier part. Oh, we have to jump. Okay, so here's the plan. It's an all or nothing. Oh wait, no, we could just place a block or something. That's a lot less all or nothing, eh? Okay, chat, everything should be better now. I hope everything's all good. Should not have looked at that exact moment. But we're fine. Right now, everything's okay. That's what counts. So where are these blaze spawners going to be at? Again, I'm so used to them just being visible. The one you don't find them there, it's like, ah, I've got to work for my blaze spawners now. That's not what I'm used to at all. So yeah, we're not going to go to this one. This one's close. It's useful. It's handy. But it's not the one I want. Or maybe it is. You know what? Should we just run with it? You get it? Run with it? Because we're running... Oh, there's a... No, that's lava. I thought I saw a blaze, but it was just a big old pit of lava. So we're going to get down... Oh, no! Oh, no! No! There were... On all four sides of me, there were mobs there. All four sides of me. It was going so well. We nailed it. We done it. We got things going. This is a hard challenge. Even with good luck, even with really good management and like avoiding most sources of damage, it was just not happening. It was just not coming in. And thank you very much for watching today. Thank you to everyone who subscribed, and to Tank Chest for the 200 yen and asking to use splash potions of health. I think he said it's constitution, but they're roughly interchangeable words. And also we got a text-to-speech before we go. Thank you for watching, everyone.
According to you, I'm your biggest fan. 2
I'm your
years
biggest
ago
fan.
in a stream you asked what you wore in your first Let's Play. I got it right and you deemed me your biggest fan.
It's the hat question, isn't it? Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I really appreciate it. It makes me feel the tiniest bit better about this death. At least you can sleep now. Oh, that's true. I'm waking up in 5 hours. Yeah, no, sleeping now probably is for the best. Never horse is happy, at least. Yeah, this horse is living a happy life. Like, just drowning himself in that soul sand. Thank you very much for watching today's stream. It was a blast to play. It's my last stream for a little bit. Like, I'm hopefully going to do, like, some form of IRL Japan stream. Maybe. But thank you very much for watching this stream. Like it if you liked it. Share if you really liked it. And I don't know when I'm going to finally attempt this. This might be one of those challenges I concede